Hey, what's up you guys, it's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So we are back into the Disney Legacy Challenge, and I thought first things first, I will go ahead and show you guys the makeovers that I gave for both Mulan and Milo. So here we have Mulan first. Now I figured I'm going to go with green and blue as her colors. I feel like those are the more main colors that she has, and kind of the main colors, especially green, that you kind of associate with Mulan. So I was going to go with blue and green for hers. So I just thought this sweater was really cute. I like the moth on the front of it. I couldn't find any other good blue pants, so this is what we have to deal with. I know they look terrible, but just work with me. It'll only be for a week, and then we can put her in some decent clothes when she ages up. And then, of course, we have Milo. Now, I kept his hair the same, and I kept pretty much else the same, and I just changed his outfits. Of course, I put him in red, so a lot of his outfits have red in them for, you know, obvious reasons. But that is their little makeover. So it is still Friday. It's a little later into the morning. I just had Pocahontas finish up her task for work today, and I'm just having her work on upgrading her apothecary skill because she needs to get that up to level 7. So I'm having Mulan work on her skills for right now. She's working on them on her own just until I can get Pocahontas up to a good spot. Then I can have Pocahontas work with her on her skills. But I'm having Mulan work on her imagination skill right now. So we have something at least for her to work on until that is maxed out. So as you can see, Mulan is up here and Pocahontas is down here. I had to. There we go. Okay. So just work on that for me, please, and thank you. And then, of course, Cameron doesn't get home from work until around 4 o'clock. So we're going to have to wait a little bit until he gets home. But yeah, I'm just going to mostly focus on Mulan, try and get a bunch of her skills up because we do want to be aging Milo up into a toddler either Sunday or Monday because I want him and Mulan to be relatively close in age. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of work with them for the rest of the day, and I will come back later on with any updates. Okay, so it is now way later into the evening, obviously. And I have a couple of updates. So, sorry, let me just get myself situated here. So, Pocahontas was able to get her apothecary skill up to level 7, which is great. I've also been working on Mulan's imagination skill, which is currently level 4. She's very close to getting it to level 5, so hopefully I'll be able to finish that relatively soon. As one parent interrupts the other, that's fantastic. Thank you for doing that, Pocahontas. Anyways, so I know for sure I'll be able to get Mulan's communication skill up relatively quickly. It'll just be her, well, mostly her thinking skill. That one always seems to be the worst one. Can we not do what I'm asking? Please. Just, I'm asking of one thing. Okay, you know what? Never mind. If you're just going to be a pain, then I'm just going to have her do it herself. Okay? And you can leave. You can get out of here. Leave me alone. And I'll have them work with her on something else then. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Not too much else has been going on. It looks like we should still be on track to be able to age up Milo, maybe even on Sunday, if we're able to get Mulan's skills up to a really good spot. Pocahontas is also not working tomorrow, so she will be able to stay home and just relax, help out Mulan with her skills, and make sure those are good to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now, and I will come back tomorrow morning with any updates. Alrighty, so we are now well into the morning, and I've just been having Pocahontas help Mulan with her movement skill. Mulan has maxed out her imagination skill, so that is good. And her movement skill is level 3, almost level 4. So I'm hoping we'll be able to max that out as well by the end of the day. And then it'll just be her communication, her thinking, and her potty left. So I'm thinking we're good. I'm going to say we're good to be able to age up Milo tomorrow. Because if a lot of Mulan's skills are maxed out, then I won't have to focus too much on her, and I can focus quite a bit of attention on Milo and make sure he's good to go. So that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing today, is just working with Mulan on her skills and making sure they are up and good to go before we age up Milo. Again, Pocahontas doesn't work today, so I don't have to focus on that or anything, which is good. And I can just kind of work with Mulan and make sure she's all right for her stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing, and I will come back later on with any updates. Alrighty, so it's later into the afternoon, and I completely forgot. It is actually New Year's Eve today, so I thought we could go ahead and try to do some New Year's Eve stuff really quickly. So first, we'll put up some decorations. Okay, looks like there's little banners and some lights here. Stuff along the fence as well, which is nice. I am attempting... Okay, can you... Hold on. I'm just going to have her do this on her own for right now, please and thank you. And can you just please do what I'm asking? Okay. Okay, I don't understand why this is so difficult. There we go. Alrighty, so I also want to have Pocahontas take a look at the garden because I haven't had her do that yet today. We want to make sure that is fine. So Mulan is currently communication, still level 1. She's level 4 on her movement. She's almost level 5, so she's doing really well. And then I was going to have her do communication after that because she can just chat with the bear, and that'll have that go up really quickly. And then of course we need to have Cameron and Mulan. Not Mulan. Oh my gosh, there's too many princesses I need to take care of. Anyways, and then this can be done as well. Okay. Anyways. Once we're good with that, I'll have the two of them kind of get to their Winterfest stuff. Not Winterfest. Oh my gosh. My brain is not working right now. New Year's Eve resolution. What do I want? I feel like promotion would be nice. I feel like that would be the most make sense one. So I'm going to do that one for him. Because he should be getting a promotion relatively soon. At least we hope. And then I have to have him do some, I don't know, New Year's Eve stuff. I just need her to do her gardening things, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. And then we have the countdown. Alrighty, so now that I've kind of got myself sort of figured out, I need you to keep working on this for me, please and thank you. Pocahontas almost done? I hope so. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to continue on. I'll try to get Pocahontas and Cameron done with all their stuff for New Year's, and I'll be back later on with the countdown. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I have a few updates for Mulan before we continue on for the rest of the day. So Mulan has now maxed out her communication, her imagination, and her movement skill. So she just has thinking, which is already level 2, and potty, and then she's done. So I thought, you know what? Now would be a perfect time to age up Milo. Obviously, he's sleeping right now, so I will wait until he is up. I'm also hoping Pocahontas might be able to get a promotion as well from work today. She should be getting a promotion. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that's happening. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't come back for the New Year's Eve countdown, that's because I just realized there is no TV in this house. There's a laptop in the house, but there's no TV. So I literally couldn't watch the countdown because I don't have anything to watch it on. So I just skipped over it and we were done. Apparently, this family is a huge cross-stitch family. I don't know if I've mentioned this at all, but both Pocahontas and Cameron do a lot of cross-stitch. I know Cameron's is level 4. Pocahontas is level 2. So apparently that's our thing, is cross-stitching. Didn't know that. So there you go. The more you know. Okay, looks like Milo is finally up. Now, do I have a cake in the house? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so disorganized. Okay, can you make a cake for me? And then I will age up Mr. Man. Oh. That's what happened to the cake. Cake expired. Whoops. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll make a new one. So I think she honestly needs to, like, physically go into work to get a promotion. I swear, it's fine. So it looks like she just needs to research some plans. I can do that later. I want her to focus on the cake first, while the two of them up here work on her skills. Okay. Now that I know those two are fine, I can worry about this. Looks like Cameron also dropped some more fairy dust, so I'll give that to him as well. Alrighty, so hopefully this won't take me too long, and then we can age up Milo. Perfect. But yeah, she's off on Monday, but where the heck did the cake go? Oh, there it is. I'm like, please don't tell me I lost the cake. So she's off on Monday, which is fine, but hopefully on Tuesday I'll probably have her physically go to work, and then that way she can hopefully actually get the promotion, because usually the game will just have your sim get the promotion when they, like, start work, but for some reason it hasn't been working with her. I don't know why. So I'll make sure to worry about that later. So yeah, okay, so we'll get Milo aged up, and then we'll worry about the other things. But yeah, literally I looked around the entire living room yesterday and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's, like, legitimately no TV in here. How hilarious. Okay. Candles have been blown out. How exciting. Okay, so let's go ahead and randomize his trait, see what we get. Silly. Their imagination skills slightly faster. Sweet. Okay. So I will go ahead, I will give him a makeover, I'll get him upstairs, and then I will come back to show you what he looks like. Okay, so here we have Milo's new look. So I kept his hairstyle the same because I thought it was really cute, and we have reverted back to the classic sweater. I feel like this family is giving very comfy, cozy vibes, so I kind of wanted to keep that up in his outfits as well. And again, we have a lot of red going on with him too. So I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to kind of focus on the kids again. try and get their skills up. Mulan is almost done with her thinking skill, and I might have Milo work on his communication and imagination skills first, because those are the ones I'll have him do on his own, and then I'll have him work on his thinking and his movement with a parent and get those done that way. So yeah, alrighty. So I'm just having Mulan kind of work on her things on her own for right now, mostly because the parents were annoying me and getting in my way. So I sent them off to do their own thing. I'm like, please get out of my way. I cannot have you guys here anymore. You're pissing me off. So I'm having her do her researching. There's a few things I didn't notice that need to be sold, so I'm going to have her work on those as well. I'm just going to stick up here with the kids for a bit, and I will come back later on with any updates. Okay, so it is now the next morning, and Cameron has already gone off to work today. Now I'm hoping, based off of this, that he will be getting another promotion, which would be really nice, because he needs one. And of course, as you can see, Mulan is on the Wabbit tablet because she has officially maxed out all of her skills, finally. So she will just be chilling out here, watching stuff on the Wabbit tablet until she ages up on Friday. Milo as well has been doing really good with his skills. He's maxed out his communication and his imagination already, and he's working on his movement right now. So because Pocahontas is off from work today, I'm going to have her work with Milo on his skills and get those up and good to go. So then he will be all set for when he ages up on Sunday. I'm not too concerned about getting his stuff up in time. I mean, he only has potty, which won't take very long, movement and thinking, and then he's literally done. So I think we are in a good spot. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing for the morning. I'm probably also going to be sending Pocahontas to work, actually, to try and get her to get a promotion, because it's still not working. So hopefully when I get her to go to work and then come back home, it'll work then. But anyways, I'm just going to hang out here with the kids and with Pocahontas, and I'll be back later on with some updates. Okay, so we're later into the evening, and a little bit of an update for you guys. So Milo is currently movement level 3. He is very close to getting movement level 4, so hopefully we'll be able to finish that up by the end of the day. Unfortunately, Cameron again did not get a promotion. I know I got a notification a few days ago that there was like potential layoff thing going on at his job, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that's what I'm guessing might have something to do with it. So I guess we'll just have to wait a few days, see what happens, and just kind of go from there, I guess. And of course, Pocahontas was off today, so I'm going to have her go to work physically tomorrow to hopefully finally get a promotion, and then we can move on with going through her work from home stuff again. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so excited. Mulan is finished all of her skills, so she's ready to age up into a child on Friday. And then, of course, we got Milo aged up into a toddler as well. He's been doing great with his skills, so hopefully we'll get him into a good spot pretty early on for when he ages up on Sunday himself. And of course, Pocahontas and Cameron have been doing great with their careers. Hopefully I can get both of them to get a promotion soon, but we'll have to wait and see. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.